footsteps after midnight glow. Red room with no footsteps, the door is still closed. The hallway keeps its silence where I thought you would show. The lamp is burning softly, the smoke moves through the air. I keep my head turned gently, like I might hear you there. The bass moves under slowly, the night begins to know. I waited for a sound, but nothing came home. Red room with no footsteps, softly in the red room with no footsteps, past the words unsaid. Red room with no footsteps, deep bass underneath. I am not lost inside the waiting, I am learning how to breathe. Red room with no footsteps, smoke across the view. The silence feels heavy, but I move through you. Red room, still room. No sound, calm now. The carpet keeps no answer, the hallway keeps no name. The room is still the same room, but it does not feel the same. I do not need to chase it, I do not need control. Red room with no footsteps still holds my soul. The echo since drift gently, the warm pads open wide. Red room with no footsteps brings calm inside. Red room with no footsteps, softly in the red room with no footsteps, past the words unsaid. Red room with no footsteps, deep bass underneath. I am not lost inside the waiting, I am learning how to breathe. Red room with no footsteps, smoke across the view. The silence feels heavy, but I move through you. Maybe quiet hallways can teach the heart to stay. Maybe empty doors can soften with the day. I do not need it perfect, I do not need clear skies. Red room with no footsteps calms my eyes. Red room with no footsteps, now the ache feels slow. The memory is still tender, but I let pressure go. Red room with no footsteps, dawn begins to show. The red stayed silent outside my red room. The hall stayed silent all across the night. No soft step on the carpet, no shadow near the light. The door kept its outline, the smoke stayed low and warm. I listened to the quiet like it might take a form. The bass moved under gently, the wall began to breathe. The hall stayed silent, but the sound stayed with me. The hall stayed silent, softly in the red. The hall stayed silent, past the words unsaid. The hall stayed silent, deep bass underneath. I am not asking it to answer, I am learning how to breathe. The hall stayed silent, smoke across the view. The room held the waiting while I moved through. All light, long night, still there, not there. The clock kept moving softly, the lamp kept burning low. I gave the night one more hour, then I let it go. I do not need a reason, I do not need control. The hall stayed silent, but peace finds my soul. The echo plucks drift gently, the warm pads open wide. The hall stayed silent, and calm comes inside. The hall stayed silent, softly in the red. The hall stayed silent, past the words unsaid. The hall stayed silent, deep bass underneath. I am not asking it to answer, I am learning how to breathe. The hall stayed silent, smoke across the view. The room held the waiting while I moved through. Maybe silent halls do not mean I am alone. Maybe soft bass makes a quiet room feel home. I do not need it perfect, I do not need bright skies. The hall stayed silent, with calmer eyes. The hall stayed silent, now the ache feels slow. The memory is still tender, but I let pressure go. The hall stayed silent, morning starts to show. The hallway turns lighter, and I let go. The hall stayed near the empty door. Softly in the red, smoke near the empty door, moves like it wants to stay. The handle catches low light and slowly fades away. The room is warm behind me, the hallway feels too wide. I watch the haze keep drifting where you once stepped inside. The bass moves under softly. The night is calm but sore. Every quiet second leaves smoke near the empty door. Smoke near the empty door. Softly in the red, smoke near the empty door. Past the words unsaid, smoke near the empty door. Deep bass underneath, I am not reaching through the silence. I am learning how to breathe. Smoke near the empty door, haze across the view. The doorway feels softer as I move through you. Door glow, smoke slow, empty frame, soft pain. It does not hide the absence, it only blurs the line between the room I sit in and the one inside my mind. I do not need to open every memory for control. Smoke near the empty door still holds my soul. The echo since drift gently, the warm pads open wide. Smoke near the empty door brings calm inside. Smoke near the empty door. Softly in the red, smoke near the empty door. Past the words unsaid, smoke near the empty door. Deep bass underneath, I am not reaching through the silence. I am learning how to breathe. Smoke near the empty door, haze across the view. The doorway feels softer as I move through you. Maybe empty doors can learn to feel less cold. Maybe warm haze keeps the heart from turning old. I do not need it perfect, I do not need clear skies. Smoke near the empty door calms my eyes. Smoke near the empty door. Now the ache feels slow. The memory is still tender, but I let pressure go. Smoke near the empty door. Dawn begins to show. The doorway turns lighter, and I let go. Smoke near the empty door. Softly in the red. past the feeling in the red room light. I waited past the feeling, past the quiet clock, past the little hallway sounds that never became a knock. The smoke kept moving slowly, the bass was warm and deep. I sat inside the low light, too awake to sleep. The night did not get louder, the door did not reveal. I waited for your footsteps till I outwaited how I feel. I waited past the feeling, softly in the red. I waited past the feeling, past the words unsaid. I waited past the feeling, deep bass underneath. I am not staying the same make. I am learning how to breathe. I waited past the feeling, smoke across the view. The room became gentle as I moved through you. Waited, faded, past feeling, slow healing. It was not one big ending, it was not one big fall. It was a room staying quiet after I gave it all. I do not need to keep it, I do not need control. I waited past the feeling and steadied my soul. The echo plugs drift gently, the warm pads open wide. I waited past the feeling and calm comes inside. I waited past the feeling, softly in the red. I waited past the feeling, past the words unsaid. I waited past the feeling, deep bass underneath. I am not staying in the same ache. I am learning how to breathe. I waited past the feeling, smoke across the view. The room became gentle as I moved through you. Maybe waiting ends before the heart can say. Maybe silence teaches the old hope to fade. I do not need it perfect, I do not need bright skies. I waited past the feeling with softer eyes. I waited past the feeling. Now the ache feels slow, the memory is still tender, but I let pressure go. I waited past the feeling, morning Soft bass under the quiet. Warm beneath the room. Soft bass under the quiet. Moves beneath my chest. The hallway gave me nothing, but the low sound gave me rest. The smoke is near the doorway. The red light stays low. I let the rhythm answer what I do not need to know. The room does not feel empty when the warm pads rise. Soft bass under the quiet holds my tired eyes. Soft bass under the quiet. Softly under me. Soft bass under the quiet lets my heart breathe. Soft bass under the quiet. Deep bass underneath. I am not falling through the silence. I am finding space to breathe. Soft bass under the quiet. Red haze in the view. The sound becomes a shelter as I move through you. Bass low, heart slow. Quiet room, red bloom. It does not bring back footsteps. It does not change the door. It only makes the waiting feel softer than before. I do not need it louder. I do not need control. Soft bass under the quiet carries my soul. The echo scents drift gently. The warm pads open wide. Soft bass under the quiet brings calm inside. Soft bass under the quiet. Softly under me. Soft bass under the quiet lets my heart breathe. Soft bass under the quiet. Deep bass underneath. I am not falling through the silence. I am finding space to breathe. Soft bass under the quiet. Red haze in the view. The sound becomes a shelter as I move through you. Maybe one low rhythm can hold a heavy night. Maybe quiet rooms can open into light. I do not need it perfect. I do not need clear skies. Soft bass under the quiet calms my eyes. Soft bass under the quiet. Now the ache feels slow. The memory is still tender, but I let pressure go. Soft bass under the quiet. Dawn begins to show. I breathe with the low end. steps after midnight, no sound near the door. The hallway keeps its distance like it did before. The smoke is turning softer, the bass is warm and low. I stop asking the silence for what it does not know. The clock moves into morning, the waiting loses height. Nothing comes back through the hall, no steps after midnight, no steps after midnight. Softly in the red, no steps after midnight. Past the words unsaid, no steps after midnight. Deep bass underneath, I am not waiting in the same way. I am learning how to breathe. No steps after midnight, smoke leaving the view. The red room held my sadness, and I move through you. No steps, soft dress, midnight, low light. It does not mean I am empty, it only means I know some doors stay quiet, so the heart can let go. I do not need to listen for every sound to control. No steps after midnight, but peace inside my soul. The echo plucks drift gently, the smooth pads open wide. No steps after midnight, and calm comes inside. No steps after midnight, softly in the red. No steps after midnight, past the words unsaid. No steps after midnight, deep bass underneath. I am not waiting in the same way. I am learning how to breathe. No steps after midnight, smoke leaving the view. The red room held my sadness, and I move through you. Maybe no footsteps can still become a sign. Maybe empty hallways can give the heart more time. I do not need it perfect, I do not need bright skies. No steps after midnight, with peaceful eyes. No steps after midnight, now the morning feels wide. The memory is still tender, but calmer inside. No steps after midnight, red light turning low. The room breathes softly, and I let go. No steps after midnight, only red room air. Red room with no footsteps, and I keep breathing.